Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. And tonight, we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers here in Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, after growing up in a small town in South Carolina, Ja Morant right at home here in Memphis, and he brought his family with him. He said, "We're out by ourselves, not too many people around, like back at home. My parents still cook. It's the same thing, just the house is bigger. Must be nice."
That's a beautiful thing, Allie. Good report there. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Kevin Love.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Okoro is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Markkanen in at small forward. And here comes Cleveland. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was in Memphis.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Garland finds Markkanen. Counted from distance. And the season's taken some interesting twists so far, Brent. But this is the time on the calendar when things really start to get interesting in the NBA.
Yeah, you can start to look, BA, sometimes at your schedule and the chunk of games. Maybe you have a homestand of 4 or 5 or a road trip where you could actually win 3 or 4 games on the road to come back and take advantage of your playoff positioning.
So it's the Cavaliers now. About a minute played here so far in the first.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Garland against Morant. Pass to Okoro. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
And it's Morant off the drive. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Here's Mobley. And the layup is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Garland against Morant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Garland against Morant. And it's in there.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's Garland, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. .32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. 3-pointer. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Brooks outside. Here's Bane. Jackson outside. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Now Morant. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Evan Mobley.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Cavaliers on top, leading by
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., a rare NBA.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
We've got Rajon Rondo, Jetty Osman out there with Kevin Love, and it's Windler in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Outside, Rondo, pass to Love from behind the arc. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Morant outside. The shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That's the first game of a 6-game road trip. Love against Adams. Pass to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Love. Cleveland needs to get off.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Garland comes in for Windler. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Outside Jones. Pass to Anderson. Here's Tillman. Takes the 3. Love grabs the miss. Rondo with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Rondo's shot is off. Memphis has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Launches a 3. And the basket by Tillman. Tillman's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Outside Garland. Driving in. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Man, Garland like a small jet, room to take off, and he's flying.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Anderson inside, shoots over Mobley. Rebounded by Rondo.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Garland. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Melton. From deep. Love grabs the miss. And here's Rondo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Osman. The 3. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. You got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they'll fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a battle we're witnessing tonight at the point guard position. And this matchup has been every bit as good as advertised. Just take it from Shaq. I mean, he's the king of advertisements.
Stay tuned, folks. Don't change that dial.
But what about during the commercials?
Definitely not.
And now moving on to some analysis of that first half, where the Cavaliers are in a tight battle.
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq's suit.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position, those two are ones that stick out the most.
On the court for the Grizzlies, they've got John Conchar. Xavier Tillman is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Tyus Jones, and it's Melton in at the shooting guard.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Let's give a nod to defense now with a list of the teams leading the league in steals this month. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Memphis trailing here. Here's Conchar. No good from outside. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Markkanen, the pass to Garland. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Garland's got 8 points.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
A line change here for Memphis.
Coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency.
Just 5 games into his college career for Darius Garland, and a knee injury cut his freshman season short.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Driving inside, kicks it out to Markkanen. Oh, stolen by Morant. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the third quarter. And the rookie season for Garland was a struggle. Many were questioning that top 5 selection, Brent.
Well, again, hearkening back to the fact that he missed all of his freshman year, and then you're introduced to the NBA at such a young age. He's starting to show what it takes and the quality of player he could be as a microwave scorer.
And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Jackson with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Brooks from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. To the left wing. Fires from deep. Markkanen misses. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. On the wing, Bane for the lead. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Markkanen with a screen on Morant. Markkanen outside. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Markkanen's got 6 points.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Oh, man!
Nobody is stopping that.
Way up there in the rafters.
Insane!
What a finish!
And we are witnessing some classic high-flying action.
Is that a crowd pleaser or what? No matter what building you're in.
That's what the fans, they want to see it.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment.
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Cavaliers. Dean Wade, Dylan Windler, Rajon Rondo.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Launches it. Fires it in the triple.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them. Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Cavaliers ahead, leading by a point. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. We've got Jared Allen, Rajon Rondo out there with Lauri Markkanen, and it's Windler in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. The offensive rebound. And there's a pick. Just 5 on the clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Morant's got 11 in the second half.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside, Rondo to the inside. Here's Markkanen. It's not going to go for him, and Memphis taking it the other way now. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Cavaliers.
Well, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
A different look for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Wade. Okoro comes in for Windler. And Garland is subbed in for Rondo. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, "Keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home." Back to you.
Allie, thank you.
And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
Memphis shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. The drive by Morant. Softly drops in the floater. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Here's Garland. Brooks with the rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
To the middle. Got a hand on it. Now here's Garland. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And we've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter. Garland against Morant. Outside Garland. Unloads from 13. Can't sink it. Fourth miss out of 9 attempts. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. The 3 from Bane. And nails the tray.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the skills we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt. Whoa! Slamming it home on the taller defender. What swag!
46 seconds left in the final quarter. Right side Garland. Allen on the wing. Outside Garland. Here's the floater. It's tipped. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Grizzlies now. They lead by 4. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first. And that puts them up 5.
Going second overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team. Grizzlies substitution.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Garland for 3. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. Fans, let's hear it. We're almost there. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Nah, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
From deep, Mobley. Can't get the 3 to fall. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, clock's the big factor.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
And so it's Memphis winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.